falcon bleeds, for I, Erebon, Prince of Hate, Champion of Urhakal, have severed its head. I vow to destroy the Falcon Line, and with it, the world of men.
The demons have laid siege to Falcon's Reach.
As long as the flag of the Empire flies over the walls of Falcon's Reach, there's hope.
When do we attack?
When we're ready, my friend. Perhaps a month. We need to set up a base camp and hold on till Michael returns with his army.
Duke Anton, we're saved! The Stag Duke is on his way.
My cousin's company will be welcome. There are enough demons here for everyone.
Anton, with Liam gone and half his army routed, the castle will eventually fall beneath the demon's fire. We should attack!
They outnumber us. We can hurt them, but we'll never break them.
Duke Anton speaks wisely, L'Oreal.
Lady Jezebeth! If Gwendolyn is killed, the Falcon Line dies with her. You took an oath to protect her.
Liam sent me to get you and your angels while you were busy making tea for the Naga. If you had done your duty, I would still be beside the princess where I belong.
Stop your bickering. We need to find a way to get Gwendolyn out of the castle.
A tunnel, not from above, but from below. The underground.
Wait, there's a secret way in.
The tunnels! It's risky, but I can take you there.
The demons, they are here. We know them. They can be defeated. The demons are children of chaos. Urgash is their father. Faith destroys them. Elrath blinds them. Trust the light. Elrath guide him. Chaos is destruction. Faith. Trust the light.
Falcon's Reach, capital of the Holy Empire. You are a proud lady whose walls have never been breached. Hold strong. Michael, there are 2 legions of undead arriving from the south.
Impressive. I suppose your undead aunt had a hand in that. She lives up to her legend.
Let my army clear a passage to meet up with them. If it's indeed my aunt, I'm the only one she'll trust.
I need your troops. This will be the final push, and it must be decisive.
Push them towards Sveltana and me once we've established new lines.
That will work. The unicorn will take your place. We'll drive them right into you. Anton, tell Sveltana something for me when you see her. She needs to keep her point up.
What?
She'll understand. Now, get going before I change my mind.
This stain must be removed. The Unicorn Duchy has served Elrath without fail. We must cleanse it of the demon presence.
The demons are gating in troops here. I must capture their towns before I can break the siege and forge a passage to Falcon's Reach. The demons have sealed the access to the secret tunnels of Falcon's Reach. There must be another way. They've sealed the vault. I must control their towns and convert them to break the seal. Jezebeth, you, a heretic. You've abandoned Elrath. Why?
I will live forever, and you will simply die.
You have failed, Jezebeth. Why did you betray all those who trusted you?
The Holy Empire is a masquerade where we live and die for one man's glory. I prefer a life in hell where I will forge my own destiny.
We all serve something. My duty is not to the man, but to the ideal of a just empire.
I like you, Duke Anton. There will be a place for you in Sheog when you tire of defending a world that only exists in dreams.
We've saved Princess Gwendolyn. We must take her somewhere safe. The tunnels are now clear. We can use these passages.
Brilliant, Anton. Absolutely brilliant. You saved the Falcon Line. I've put Gwendolyn out of harm's way. She's safe and will soon recover.
I was too late to save Liam.
Yes, the Emperor is dead. Long live the Empress.
Uriel's soul and the Emperor's will make a good new Celestial. I suppose they'll be returning soon.
So, now we've come to your reason for discontent.
Michael, you've been grooming me to become a Celestial. I won't accept it. I've more of my father in me than any of you could understand.
I didn't kill your father. I had no reason to want him dead.
It wasn't my father's soul you angels were after. This was all about Anastasia. She would have accepted the life of a Celestial in a second if my aunt had let you bury her with the rituals you wanted.
You are right to accuse an angel. The soul responsible for your father's murder has passed on. I have forbidden its transformation into a Celestial.
Who?
You need to learn the answer from someone else. This is a truth I will not voice. I have also lost Uriel, and I have most likely lost Sarah. They were the ones who brought me back. I've nothing left to live for, save victory. Are you with me, Duke of the Griffin Duchy? Can I count your support amongst the armies of Elrath?
I am with you, Michael, and may the dragons guide us to the bitter end.
Soldiers of Elrath, our fields, forests, and homes burn with the fires of chaos. But think of this. They are beaten. They just don't know it. I ask you, are we buried? Do our bodies rot on some battlefield? Or does Elrath's light still shine upon the blade of our swords? For Elrath!
For Elrath! For Elrath! For Elrath!
You've killed an emperor. Kicking you back to Sheog is too light a punishment.
His name is Erebon, Prince of Hate. He is powerful. He draws his power from Orikal.
Anton of the Griffin, I'll remember your family. One brother fights on Ashan, the other in hell.
You're not coming back anytime soon. You've caused enough pain for 1,000 lifetimes.
No!
Thank you, Duke Anton. You have saved me and the Falcon Empire. I enlisted Lady Jezebeth into my personal guard, though I had been warned not to trust so easily. It seems I was too innocent with my decisions.
My father was the same. I once thought his kindness cost him his life, but I was wrong. His kindness defined him. It was his life.
Liam talked often of you, though rarely using kind words. Is it true you follow both Elrath and Elath?
My faith is in Elrath, but I respect his brother. I defend the rights of others to believe in the dragon they choose.
But when the dragons give you differing advice, whose do you follow? When both choices seem right or both seem wrong?
I follow my heart.
The Empire is blessed to have a duke with your wisdom. It would please me to see you more often in court. Could you find the time?
I cannot refuse my empress.
It is not an order. I only ask you to follow your heart.
In that case, Empress Gwendolyn, well, what are you doing tomorrow? The war is won.
They were right to bring Michael back, though I hate to admit it.
Ah, I forgot. Michael gave me a message for you. He says to keep your point up.
My point up? Of course. I've known it all along. He was still here. He never passed on.
Who?
My brother, your grandfather, Pavel. It must have been his soul they used to bring Michael back. When we were kids, using toy swords, he always had to remind me to keep the point up.
Michael shares a body with a Griffin Duke? When will they leave us alone?
It's what Pavel would have wanted. He was born for battles and greater things. But enough talk. I'm sure you're curious to learn who killed your father. I brought someone who's going to tell you.
Anastasia, is that you?
Stabbed me through the heart. I've gotten over that.